Hello, so welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to talk about pre-pooing the hair with an oil. So the oil that I usually choose is our argan oil. So I originally got this from Amazon, so I'm just going to take my hair down and we're going to add this in. I'm just going to like jump in straight away to this, guys, because there's not really much point in talking about it too much. You can also use coconut oil if your hair really likes coconut oil, but my hair hates it so much. It just seems to be very heavy, and I find it very hard to get out from the shower. I'd have to like shampoo like 4 or 5 times. It's just not worth it. So I find that the argan oil is a little bit lighter. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to grab some and we're just going to get loads. And we're just going to rub it in our hands. And we're just going to put it into the scalp. The scalp is where I'm really going to focus. Of course, yeah, I'm going to bring it right down to the strands at the end eventually, but we're really going to focus right up here in the scalp and get right in deep and just massage your scalp. And sometimes I do it the night before, which is great because then you can just sleep in it, wake up in the morning and you can get that done, and it's been in the hair all night. But I find that sometimes it's nice if you can't really be bothered doing it at night time, throw it on here, and a minimum of 30 minutes, guys, okay, for that to really penetrate in. Now there is lots of online articles saying that argan oil works, argan oil doesn't work, so I think you just need to find what's sort of best for your hair. It does have similar properties, argan oil, to coconut oil, so it can penetrate the hair strands, but I think it just does depend what you find is best in your own hair, okay? As I said before, coconut oil just does not agree with me at all. So we're just going to basically do that. So I'm going to come back to you once I have fully sort of saturated my hair to show you what it basically looks like, and then I'm going to let it sit for at least 30 minutes to an hour or whatever, and then we'll wash it out, okay? What we're going to do is I'm going to get my diamond brush. I find this is the best one, and I'm going to get those knots out and those tats out, because I find that it's better to brush your hair now before you go into the shower so that you can actually properly clean your hair. I hate whenever there's knots and everything in there. Always brush from the bottom up the ways and never ever brush from the top down, because you're just going to create a lot of mess and we don't want that. So doing that there, because we've got the argan oil in now, it's going to be so much easier, you can see that, to brush out those knots, okay? I haven't completely saturated my hair in the argan oil because you don't really need to do that. A lot goes a long way, or a little goes a long way, okay? So you don't need loads of it. So I'm just gonna brush this all out, both sides, and then I will come back to you again. Okay, so we are back with my hair fully brushed out here. So now you can sort of see areas there that might need more argan oil. So we're just gonna grab a little bit more so that we can focus in some areas like here. They're a little bit more sort of frizzier, that you know just don't have all of that, and I'm just going to bring it right down to the ends. And then again, I can focus quite a lot on the scalp now that I've got all the tangles out, so it's quite beneficial to do that, because you can just add that wee bit more onto the scalp or onto your strands or any parts of the hair that you find might just need a bit more. I always find this side of my hair like gets it really easily, well this side, because it's just thicker. I always miss bits and pieces, like even like the underneath, so it's a good idea. I also want to show you the hair loss there is very little, and that because obviously I've used an argan oil, or even if you just use like a deep conditioner or something to really get those tangles out. I don't even remember, I'm really trying to get used to getting back into this YouTube. Oh yes, so this is like a 6-day hair, so this is why I want to show you really like the fallout of this. It's not too bad for 6-day hair. So guys, if you're new to this channel or anything, I very rarely wear makeup or anything, so yeah, if you look at most of my videos, I don't have any on and I just look like this all the time because I just can't be bothered like putting all that on just to do a video, like no. We're too real on this channel. So basically that is what I'm going to do, and now I'm going to put my hair back up in a bun like I did at the start to just let that argan oil sit. So I think now I am happy with how much argan oil I have in my hair. And again, if I want to put more in, or if you would like to put more in as you're putting your hair up, do that. Just add more in and let it sit there. But really, you don't need too much. Depending on your hair, my hair is very thick, so I find that I need like quite a bit just to get it all distributed in there. So I'm just gonna literally put my hair in a bun. And that is us sorted. So I feel like my camera's like moved down. Has that moved down? Yeah, I feel like it has moved down. If that moved down, I'm so sorry. Anyway, this is my only second video like of the year, or my third video, I can't remember. So I'm still getting used to the whole like setup again. But basically that is my pre-pre. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm now going to go and teach some students and just let that sit, and then I'm going to rinse it out. So I will come back to you and show you what shampoo and conditioner stuff I use, and then we'll jump in the shower. Okay, so I'm back after about, I was teaching a good bit there, so I think it's been like 3 hours maybe. It was longer than I anticipated, but I'm going to show you the shampoo and conditioner that I'm going to use to wash this out. So we are using the Curlsmith Essential, it is essential, isn't it? Essential Moisture Cleanser. So this is quite good because it does really strip the scalp sort of back and gives yourself a real gentle cleanse, but a good cleanse as well. This one is a gentle moisturizing shampoo for all hair types, okay? So it's quite good. And then I've also got the match of this in their Essentials Moisture conditioner as well. So I always do find that I need a shampoo or conditioner that's quite moisturizing, but also as a real good cleanser. I actually wash my hair in this like all the time at the moment. These are like my two sort of like go-tos right now, but I am going to wash this oil out. I'll probably do 2 rinses with this just to double triple check that it is completely and fully out, and then we'll jump in with our moisturizer, and then we'll come up and we'll choose some styler products to put in my hair. So yes, I'm going to go jump in the shower. So I just got changed. I'm wearing this lovely wee set. The charges are the same. I don't know if you can see, but anyway, that's not the point. I just popped this on my head just so it wouldn't like drip everywhere, so I haven't actually done anything. So I'm just going to take this out. So the hair is still absolutely soaking. You can see it's already gathering some clumps, but we are going to add some stylers in there. So I need to look for some stylers that I'm going to use. So we will definitely be using the Umberto Giannini scrunching jelly or curl jelly. So we'll definitely be using that. As for what do you call? I didn't even realise I got cut off. This isn't even straight either. Anyway, so I had said that I wanted to use this Curlsmith oil in leave-in conditioner, oil cream, whatever. So I think there might be a bit left in this. So what I'm going to do first is to brush my hair with my diamond brush. I just want to brush it all through so that when I put in the stylers that they get through all the strands and not just like the strands on the outside, because once it starts clumping together, you can't really get all of, well, I don't find my hair that you can get all of your lotions and stylers into the actual each strand basically of what I mean of all the hair. So we're basically just going to do this and then I am going to flip my head upside down and I'm going to put this in, okay? So bear with me. Okay, so I am flipping my head upside down and I have brushed it through. We are then going to grab, where did I put that? We're then going to grab this. I hope that there's stuff left in this. Yes, there is. Okay. Let's hope and pray that there is enough. So we're going to grab a bit, rub it in the hands and just prayer hands right through. Okay, now that I've got all that cream in, I'm just gonna use this diamond brush to brush through, and then we're gonna add our styler, okay? So we have that brush through. We're gonna grab our curl jelly and we're gonna put some of this on. So we're gonna use our prayer hands for this. And do this right through. To the side, grab some more and then scrunch up. So I didn't even know my phone would cut me off, but I basically have both sides scrunched up and I've just flipped it over, and now we're going to diffuse. Okay, so I'll come back to you whenever I finish diffusing. Okay, so this is my hair fully diffused, so we're going to scrunch out the crunch, but I'm not going to use any more oil because there's still probably oil still in the end. So I'm just going to like scrunch it up like that there and just leave it because I just don't want to like overpower my hair with oil. I'm scared of oil, so I like it as a pre-poo, but that's it. So I'm gonna just do that, give it a good shake, and you can see it's coming together so nicely. So guys, this is my hair fully scrunched out. I'm just going to spin around and show you the back. So this is it. You can see the curls have really formed really nicely. I do think that my hair really needed this pre-poo, so I am super happy that I chose to do that. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. Remember to subscribe and join me on the rest of my journey, and I hope that it'll help you. So yeah, that is all. So thank you so much, and I shall see you later. Bye now.